Hello, my fellow aquarists. Here in the background, we have one of my favorite tanks here. Lots of action going on, lots of fish in there. It's one of our custom acrylic display tanks, but everything that's in there is also for sale. And so it's fun to just put together all these types of fish. So I would explain, but there's just too much to mention. If there's something that you see in there throughout the video that you have a question about, mention it down below in the comments and I will make sure I answer it for you. Different size fish in there, to small to medium to juveniles of some baby monsters, basically. So there's all kind of fish, but right now in the stage and size that they're all in, they're doing well together. Nobody's getting bullied in there. I mean, occasional chasing back and forth, but that's what makes it fun. Lots going on in there. There's 3 Aquarium Co-op large sponge filters. My favorite sponge filter in the world. Absolutely love them. Have them in every tank here at the shop, even our displays. I don't mind it. I'm not going for a perfect aquascape, and even if it was, I don't mind the sponge filter in there. And there's also 2 FX6 filters running this tank, and some nice wood pieces, some Malaysian driftwood, some larger pieces that we occasionally get here available, like this one in the background. Here's a nice big cave there. It's a good sized cave with probably about a 3-inch opening for some larger sized plecos and some eels that love to go in there. And the plant in the center is a African onion plant. They grow nice and long. I really like them. And we have some available here. So I'm gonna get started. And first off, we have, oh, come on, focus, some ghost shrimp. Nice, healthy ghost shrimp. Every single one is nice and alive. No dead ones in there. It's really difficult to get in shipping. I'm very happy with those. People keep them as pets. You can, there's the focus, and you can also keep them as, use them as feeders. To things like puffers. Nice healthy ghost shrimp. And we have a few bags of some Fire Sakura red shrimp. It just doesn't want to focus right now. Okay, here's a snail we've never brought in before. This is called a yellow helmet Neurite snail. Huh. Alright, here's some Neurite we haven't had in for a while. Red Racer Neurite. You can see the red racing stripe in the center of their shell there. Here's another type of Neurite, and since Neurites come in pretty small, these guys are large. Should be considered large Neurites. These are your tiger Neurites. So if you're looking for a bigger one, I got the lighting, focus, tiger striped Neurites. I think it's very cold. White cloud minnows. Nice schooling fish. Show you one more healthy bag of white cloud mountain minnows. And you guessed it, neon tetras. Several healthy bags of neon tetras. We're just going to show you this one. Ooh, focus. Alright, we're restocking on some nice stir-by Corydoras. Nice sized. Nice bellies on them. Good looking Corys. A nice little group of yo-yo loaches. If you are experiencing some pest snail issues and you're willing to house, eventually these will get about 4 inches. They are schooling, so you want like a group of 6 or more, and live quite some time. But they will eat your pest snails. You won't have any. Are called yo-yo loaches because if you look at the side of them, they have the word yo-yo. You see in the darker color the word or the letter Y, and then in the lighter color would be the letter O. So they're called yo-yo loaches. Most people don't know that. Collie loaches. And that's how they swim in your aquarium. Get enough of them, you'll get that kind of action. They are schooling, should be kept in 6 or more. Definitely would go with a larger number. I would get in the 20s if you want them to be this active. Collie loaches, giant collie loaches. Alright, here was a client request for some tiger endlers. They were focusing for a second. Sure came in nice and healthy. Beautiful. Speaking of endlers and guppies, I have these available. And I also want to mention that from private breeders. And we also have some Smoky Mary Endler. Some really nice high grade guppies. Also some Calico Endler guppies. And some beautiful, stunning red-tailed Dumbo Platinum guppy pairs. Are imports from Vietnam and Thailand. Then we also have some high grade 24 karat gold guppies, breeding pairs available. Not that many pairs left, but have some younger juveniles also, so potential younger pairs. And we'll, have a continuous restock on those. Try to have them here permanently. Also some stunning black metal lace guppies. And I'll try to get you some footage of those too. And the black metal lace are stunners. I mean, I've had people buy 3 pairs just to get those going. So appreciate you guys there on the support of the locally bred guppies. High end. I mean, that back wall of 20s. We're going to try to do majority of those tanks, all different guppies. So every week we'll be bringing in new guppies. Alright, here's the discus we haven't had in for a while. These are called your red white discus. The back will be mostly red. And it colors in. Definitely cold. It's called a red white discus. Alright, here's the fish we've never brought in before. Let's say tetra. And these are apparently from the German region. Like, they're popular there. So it would make sense for us to have them here. These are the rare muzzle super red cherry tetras. So we'll see how well they color in and how super red they get. They are definitely not your cheapest tetra, but you know, that's how it goes with the rare stuff. Let's see how those turn out. Try to get some footage of them nice and warmed up. Another red white discus. That is a nice pigeon blood polka dot juvenile discus. There we go, another healthy, beautiful pigeon blood red polka dot discus. And we have full-size ones here so you can see what they look like when they grow up. Lots and lots of beautiful, rare discus in all sizes, small, medium, large, jumbo. Come check it out. Here's a new rainbow fish we've never brought in before. These are called the red dragon rainbow. Red dragon rainbow fish. Alright, now I got some healthy clown loaches. Decent sized. Oh yeah. Nice larger sized clown loaches to add to our big school here. Alright, here's a fish we've never brought in before, and these guys are great size, beautiful, stunning, schooling, rare fish for your larger size aquariums. These are the highly sought after huge mascara barbs. These are the biggest ones I've seen yet. You can see a finger comparison. They are huge. Try to hold them up one more time here. Giant mascara barbs. Gotta be like 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Come check those guys out. And here we have some pea puffers back in stock. Tiny little baby pea puffers. They're schooling. You want at least a school of 5 or more. Tiny little pea puffers. Okay, and this is a 2-part video put in together. Some more pea puffers. Alright, here's some that we haven't had in for a while. These are freshwater pom-pom crabs. Fully aquatic crabs. Filter feeders, freshwater pom-pom crabs. Perfect for your nano aquarium. dwarf orange crayfish. And we have some more blueberry snails. Alright, we haven't had these for a while. Some nice electric blue rams. Alright, here we got some crazy large vampire shrimp. These are jumbo, huge vampire shrimp. Perfect for the Halloween season. You got vampire plecos, now we have vampire shrimp. Bringing out all the vampires. Here's a rare oddball fish. Which here are your green lizard loach. Green lizard loach. Alright, here's something we haven't had in for a very long time. Beautiful, stunning glass catfish. Wow. Glass catfish are also schooling. Alright, here's a super rare knife fish to add to our knife collection we've never brought in before. Check these little guys out. These are pygmy knifefish. Pygmy knifefish. These guys will stay under 3 inches. Never seen them before. If you want something rare for your nano tank and you want a knife fish but they all get too big, these are gonna go fast. These are your pygmy knife fish, dwarf knife fish. Check those out, and they are schooling too. Alright, here's a fish we've never brought in before. Called an orange chromide, or sometimes called the yellow chromide. Generally peaceful. Interesting new fish. Here's another specimen. We got a nice little school. Interesting. Alright, we had a client request here for a large catfish. These are your giraffe catfish. We got 2 specimens. We had 2 separate orders for these. They do get huge, 24 inches or bigger. Right now they're about 4 inches. Called the giraffe catfish. Okay, here's another fish we've never brought in before. This is a parrot cichlid. This is a parrot cichlid. Kind of hard to see the colors and patterns, but unique parrot cichlid. Alright, here's a nice smaller pleco. Entry level, if you're looking for a L114 leopard cactus pleco, carnivorous eating pleco that reaches 10 inches, 75 gallon. You can start out obviously in a smaller tank here. This one is probably only about 2.5 inches. Much more affordable to get into. Not the cheapest pleco, but they are stunning, beautiful L114 leopard cactus pleco with the beautiful red tail on them. And up next, I took these guys out of the bag, but instead of your L018 gold nugget pleco, these are L177 gold seam gold nugget pleco. And the difference between the two of the gold nugget pleco and the gold seam gold nugget pleco is that this one has a yellow seam running along the dorsal fin and the tail. So it is a different species. This is your L177 gold seam gold nugget pleco. I think I've only brought one in the last 2 years. Pretty rare. I haven't seen them really anywhere else. So if you want a unique, rare, stunning pleco, come check these out. Beautiful. See that yellow on the whole tail and the dorsal there. Beautiful gold nugget, gold seam pleco. Alright, last but not least, these guys are your golden mascara tetra. Very unique fish. Have a small school here. Always appreciate you guys, and looking forward to seeing you on the next one.